Question: which of the following best defines eclectic psychology? A. The study of animal instinct. B. The study of child development. C. The study of abnormal behavior. D. The study of variety of theories within the field. And the E. The study of human brain and central nervous system. Think wisely. The option given in these list, the answer is D is correct. The definition of eclectic approach is a combination of techniques and ideas from many different schools of thought in psychology. Psychoanalytic psychology focuses mainly on A. Reward and punishments. B. Self-esteem and self-actualization. C. Biology and genetics. D. Internal conflicts and unconscious desires. And E. Sensation and perception. Take a deep look, and the option true is coming on next screen. So here it is, details explanation. Option D is correct. Psychoanalytic approach focuses on idea that each of us has an unconscious that contains thoughts, desires, and fears that have been hidden or repressed because they threaten our conscious self. And option A, reward and punishment, is based on behaviorism, whereas B is self-esteem and self-actualization is based on humanism. One major criticism of Ivan Pavlov's concepts of classical conditioning was that A. It did not take into account voluntary human behavior. Option B. It was unethical to use dog in psychology experiment. C. It did not take into account involuntary behavior. D. The findings overlapped with other fields of psychology. And the last option is it did not relate to human behavior. Think wisely about classical conditioning. And the true answer is option A. In Pavlov's experiment, in which he rang a bell before putting food in dog's mouth, the dog eventually paired the bell with salivating, even when the food was not present. This phenomenon, which Pavlov called conditioned reflex, eventually became known as classical conditioning, because this theory was based on involuntary reflexes, and many psychologists believe human behavior is based on voluntary choices. They criticized classical conditioning, claiming it could not help us further understand human behavior. This explanation negates the choice C, D, and E are irrelevant to this question. Question: which of the following psychologist was a structuralist? It's a very easy question. John B. Watson, or William Wundt, or William James, or Max Wertheimer, or Sigmund Freud? The true option is option B, correct. William Wundt established the first psychological laboratory in 1879. Structuralism is the study of the most basic elements in our conscious mind. John Watson was a behaviorist, and William James studied functionalism. Max Wertheimer studied Gestalt school, and the Sigmund Freud studied psychoanalysis, as everyone knows. Question: the use of reward, punishments, and positive reinforcement is an example of which fields of psychology? A. Personality. B. Behavioral. C. Social. D. Cognitive. E. Psychoanalytic. Take a deep look. The answer is option B is correct. The behavioral approach analyzes how organisms learn or modify behavior based on reward and punishment in the environment. The other choices do not specifically focus on reinforcements in one's environment.
Thank you for watching. Please kindly subscribe, like, comment and share your own psychology content channel Gull Info4U। लेक्चरार नफ्सियात के तहरीरी इम्तिहान और इंटरव्यू की तैयारी के लिए रब्ता कीजिए हमारे दिए गए ईमेल एड्रेस पे जो इस वीडियो के अंदर है। हमारी ऑनलाइन ऑफलाइन क्लासेस जारी हैं, जल्दी कीजिए इससे पहले कि टाइम ख़त्म हो जाए और तहरीरी एग्ज़ाम कंडक्ट होने के करीब हो जाए। 1 महीने से लेके 45 दिनों तक के क्लासेस जारी हैं। जल्द से जल्द रब्ता करें दिए गए ईमेल एड्रेस पर। थैंक यू, कीप वॉचिंग गुल इन्फो फॉर यू।